Rimi village in Dharma Virisi can be reached on foot, the one and only means of travel in about 3 days from Humla's district headquarters, Simikot. The local residents who used to rely on buckwheat farming, basketry, weaving and knitting for their livelihood have experienced a positive change in their lifestyle. An herbal processing center established in 2014 in Rimi is helping to transform the lives of people who had been living in extreme poverty before. The plant was built by H Plant Private Limited, cooperated by Village Income Through Value Addition or VIVA project of Good Neighbors International Nepal and supported by Korean International Cooperation Agency or KOICA. With the establishment of the plant in such a remote district, value addition of local medicinal and aromatic plants like spikenard, Artemisia vulgaris, Valeriana wallichii can be done. The oil produced from such precious herbs has found access to international market through H Plant. The locals, who earlier used to sell spikenard at 200 to 250 rupees per kilogram to local middle dealers, are now getting 500 rupees. Through the plant, processed spikenard oil is sold at anywhere between 50 to 60,000 rupees in the international market. This has created employment and income generation opportunities at local level for the community. H Plant sells the locally processed oil in the international market. Profits earned are invested back into the cooperatives to fund businesses in the future that target the locals.
दार्मा गाविसको रिमी भन्ने ठाउँमा उहाँहरूले भिभाको एउटा उद्योग खोल्नु भएको छ। त्यो उद्योगले गर्दा त्यहाँका जनताहरूलाई धेरै लाभान्वित भइरहेछन्। किनभने त्यहाँका जनताहरूले बाहिर कुनै चीज पनि लिन पर्दा कति गाह्रो हुन्थ्यो, अहिले त गुड्नेले गर्दा अनि त्यो नजिकमा सबै चीज बिक्री गर्न पाउँछन्। उनीहरूलाई अहिले के नि भने गरिबीबाट अलि माथि उड्न सकेका छन्।
The profit is also utilized to provide training to cooperative and community members. The businesses also help the cooperatives to lend credit to its members to start and run enterprises like vegetable and apple farming and other micro-enterprises. The farmers no longer have to rely on middlemen and sell their herbs at low prices. Many families have been able to improve their livelihoods just by collecting and trading herbs.
Now the people are collecting herbs from the forest and they are processing in the community. The tax has been handling by the cooperative. Cooperative collects the herbs from the collectors, does some processing as well as value addition and sells to the international market. That has been giving the marginal revenue to the community people. They are also focusing on the community mobilization through cooperatives and groups. So people are now socio-economically empowering. They are getting benefit from the herbs. So that's why our project is doing a great job, I think.
Many of the youths from this village are gradually decreasing to go abroad for employment, as the herb business itself is quite profitable. This initiative of Viva is benefiting the locals in Humla and Mogu districts and adding happiness in their lives.
Kunevers International is very happy to share future plans about connecting rural community market through cooperative partners and members to domestic and further global potential markets by developing major strategic products. We see all people in Nepal happiness and blessing. Thank you so much.